man. That was way too complicated to figure out. Just fucking getting into this thing. I entered the meeting ID like 4 times thinking that was a password. But
Yeah, dude, there's a bunch of numbers and letters that I was confused about.
yeah, why do they gotta make it so fucking hard? I mean,
There's participant ID, meeting ID, password, phone password. Like the
dude,
URL should just bring you right in there. Like,
I'm just trying to record with my boys.
yeah, literally.
Dude, I'm so bad with technology. It's
I'm horrible.
dude.
I'm way behind the curve.
I used to think I was good with technology.
I probably use my phone for like 10% of what it can actually do.
Like, I know there's a Bluetooth thing on the computer, but I don't know how to find
Dude,
it.
I always struggle setting up my Bluetooth. Always. So you've been coming up with some ideas, some thoughts?
Yeah, well, first of all, I just want to say that this podcast is brought to you by Lights On, Nobody Home. All right, so I was just shooting out some emails before I jumped on this, because, work. I get an automated response from this woman. Hey, I'm out of office.
Check your email, woman. Just because there's a pandemic doesn't mean you get a vacation.
Lauren,
I've been working.
we're all out of office.
Yeah.
The fuck? You don't get to just set that as your automated response. We're all out of office.
Come on, Lauren.
Speaking of that, I was talking to Peter right before this.
Which one?
STEM, my buddy.
Gotcha.
And I was saying, bro, like, I am so unproductive at home.
Oh, yeah.
I sit in this same spot for everything.
Yeah.
My meals. When I'm drinking, when I'm smoking, when I'm hanging. This spot, there's literally a butt indentation in between these two fucking, what are they called? Pillows?
Cushions, maybe.
Cushions. How do you expect me to do work where I fucking blacked out before?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
What?
Every single time we talk to each other, you got that forest in the background.
Dude, all the time. I'm gonna miss that forest when I move out.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough, dude.
Yeah.
I need a desk. That's what I need.
Dude, this desk, there's a randomly purchased desk was the best investment I've made in 2020.
The best investment I've made in 2020 was definitely the 2 ounces of weed I bought in January, because that shit has lasted me until now. $250 for 2 ounces.
That's a steal.
This just lasts me until.
That's a steal. What's that?
I'm rationing. I'm literally entering the depression era of weed, but it'll be my last go around. It's 4/20/20. I'm not gonna not smoke on 4/20/20.
Yeah, right. When is that?
That's
5 days from now?
Yeah, Monday. That's a once in a lifetime thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've taken a little tea break since Luke was gone, but 4/20, I'll be in attendance. Don't worry.
Oh, for sure.
For sure, dude.
So Harry, I don't want to fucking steal the mic, but the idea behind this podcast is we figure, we laugh at each other all day. Might as well make other people laugh.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be our moms listening to this. My mom's
That's
gonna
it. Who else is gonna listen?
Leo, why are you spending $250 on weed?
I bet Matt LaCory would get a kick out of this. He'll be our third viewer.
Yeah, definitely don't want to share it with Keon.
Nah, fuck that kid.
I would say what's new, but like I literally just talked to you an hour ago.
Yeah. When quarantine started, I was like, I'm gonna fire up RuneScape again. So I've been doing a bit of that.
That's such a quality. I logged hours on that. Listening to fucking pop radio, like I'll randomly hear like a Nelly Furtado Maneater, or like remember Mims? What's that? I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. I'm hot.
Oh yeah.
Hot. You ain't because you not. This is what. This is what. Yeah, I'll randomly hear these songs from like early 2000s, mid 2000s, and
you just think of like mining iron ore and shit.
Yeah, bro. My thing was actually I was a fucking sick tree cutter.
Dude, yeah, love cutting trees.
Love cutting down the yew.
Dude, yews. Oh my God, you're a higher level than I am.
My yew bow.
Oh, yew bow. Dude, the wilderness used to scare the bejeebus out of me.
I didn't want to fucking die.
No, I didn't want to die and lose all my shit.
Yeah, fuck that. But then when you got good enough, you actually just
Dude, you want to know how this is like a great analogy for how soft the world is now? When you die in RuneScape, you get all your shit back.
Oh,
How
dude.
fucking funny is that? I was like fighting some troll giants and like flipped to a different screen and died. Came back to the screen and like I was in like hell or whatever.
Yeah.
And they got all my shit back.
I don't really remember. Would you lose all your shit if you were killed by a non-player, like a troll?
I don't know. Never really happened to me. I don't know.
Happened once or twice. I think there was like a max out where like you could keep like 20,000 gold.
Or you chose like 3 items that you could save.
I don't really remember. That shit was great. Just honing noobs. Literally.
Honing noobs.
I got one more RuneScape story one time. So I like pleaded with my mom to let me become a member.
Yep.
$5.
I remember the member days, dude. That was the high life.
Oh my God, dude. Cream of the crop. The creme de la creme, if you will. Mm-hmm. So I was a member for about a month. My mom let me do it for a month. I was like fucking over the moon with that. And, you know, the billing cycle, you know, whatever. I logged off one day and I tried to log back in, but I don't know if they still have this. They had like 1 million worlds and like there was a member,
still have a bunch of
world only. So I fucking logged myself out in a member world, couldn't log back in because my dude was stuck in a member world and I wasn't a member anymore. So
is that how you lost the account?
No. I snuck downstairs, grabbed their credit card, typed in the number.
Oh, let's go. Sneaky Leo.
Never found out.
Sneaky Leo.
So sorry, Mom. I should definitely throw her 5. You know what?
Yeah, throw her like $5.99. Dude, low key expensive though, because it's like a monthly subscription.
Dude, I did it like ad hoc, like just 1 month at a time, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe
a month of RuneScape is probably like at least 30 hours of your life. At least.
Oh, I probably logged a solid.
Rumor on the street now is that it's $12 to be a member.
Probably is. Inflation, taxation without representation.
Hate that. Gotta be represented.
Yeah, that sucks to live in DC, bro. Literally fucking monarchy at that point. Is that what it's called? A monarchy? A dictator.
Anarchy? Dictatorship. Tyrant? I know those words.
Definitely dictatorship. Monarchy's like England, the UK. Like they still have, that's a monarchy, but they still have a government, like parliament and all that jazz. But
you have like a king or a queen.
Yeah. So the monarchy is just like they're booling. I think they're just literally there just
to bull.
Yeah, they've historically had a monarch, but the dictatorship, like fucking. I think at this point you can consider Russia a dictatorship. Now take
no.
I don't know what
the hell you're talking about.
Putin's been in control for mad long, and like, I don't know. I should probably stop talking about things I don't really know about.
I mean, yeah. I don't know anything about Russia and their politics either, so should we move on?
Yeah, Russia just seems pretty sketch.
Yeah. Dude, in the beginning of this whole corona thing, I heard from a little birdie that nobody in Russia got the coronavirus and that they made the coronavirus.
You know what I heard?
Wipe out the population.
Just yesterday, that Chinese officials are getting pissed off at the Russians because there are like so many people coming from Russia into China that brought the virus. So now there's a huge cover up that Russia just completely dropped the ball, and then China's like misreported. I think what is it, like 87,000 cases?
Cases, got to be more than that. I think it was
we're sitting at like just over 600,000 confirmed.
In the what is U.S.?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Bullshit.
Why the hell are Russians going to China?
Because they're right next door.
Well, people should be leaving China. You don't want to go anywhere near Wuhan.
No, this is before like that shit all popped off, I think.
Oh, okay.
Basically, they're like China and Russia are blaming each other for the spread of it, but they're both fucking corrupt governments because literally are misreporting and like underreporting these numbers, which in turn are fucking the entire world.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not counting. I saw a meme the other day. I didn't know they weren't counting. You should probably count your cases.
What you learn, the first thing you learn is how to count.
Yeah.
Dude,
what do you learn first? Your ABCs or your counting?
I don't know. Probably counting.
Yeah, I think counting.
Because I think you have a better understanding of, like
it's like
1, 2, like I have 2 cookies, but you don't know how to fucking.
Yeah, you don't know how to talk when you're eating cookies.
Right.
When you're a baby.
That's interesting. You should ask.
I'll ask Hannah. Ask Hannah.
We'll ask your her. Yes. Her
Allie and Eddie. Yeah. They'll have a better answer. I think we're on the right track, though. It's counting before.
100%. You have
ABCs.
a better grasp of quantity of things than the complexity of actually being able to spell.
Yeah. Yeah. What am I? Sorry. Dumb question, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. No, it's a good question. I don't know. Beats me.
Got an email today. My new Nalgene has been shipped.
Oh, fire.
It'll be here on Friday. Fired up.
Which one did you end up getting? The nipple top?
Yeah, nipple top, gray, like a nice gray color. Not that cool, but it's the only color they had, and I drink a lot of water, so I needed it ASAP.
Yeah, bro, I feel that.
Right. This thing's not enough OZs for me. We probably got like 20 ounces here. A little less.
Ounces, maybe 24, but you're not getting this quality.
You're not getting 32. I know that.
I've always know it's more than 32 because it stops at 32, but then it goes up. So I've always
I always fill it to the brim, so it's probably like a 35, 36.
Water is in your guess is 36. I was gonna go. I'm saying 40. Everything's saying 32 ounce. Whoa, there's a 48 ounce Nalgene water bottle.
Dude, I saw a 64-ounce Swell. Yo, you know Swell bottles?
God, yeah.
Guess how much the 64-ounce Swell was going for?
Was it a lot?
Yeah, it was a lot of money.
Okay.
Too much. Too much.
This is like $11, $12 for a 32 ounce, which is $30.
$75.
What?
For a water bottle, a Swell 64-ounce water bottle.
Get the fuck out of here!
It better come. It better come filled with the best water I've ever tasted in my life. If I'm paying $75 for a water bottle,
dude. Yeah, I just paid $75 for a pull-up bar, which is outrageous.
Yeah, that's not.
That's fucking whack. All right, I give up. I can't look. We need a third person to look. I can't do talking and looking at the same time.
We need to get Lauren on that.
Who's Lauren?
Our third person.
All right, they market these as 32 ounces, but they're clearly 36.
That was my guess. Remember?
36, 37, because I typically let it, go up to the top, so it's touching that brim right there.
That's dangerous. You're playing with fire.
That's running with a water bottle, with an open water bottle.
That is calling for a major spill. That's all I know. When I had the wide grip, I couldn't tell you the number of times where I would try to take some water and just.
Yes, that is the biggest problem with Nalgene.
Flood.
100% of the time, but however.
Flooded chest.
Contrary to popular belief, I'm not that dumb.
He called me dumb. Maybe I'm just not coordinated.
I'll look this up. No. I'm just saying, like, if I know that I filled this to the brim, I'll take and go.
Right.
Not have to do much arm movement. Just
sometimes I'm just like parched. Grab it quickly.
Middle of the night is like when I'm lying in bed, it's literally just like.
Damn, are you really? Do you pee in the middle of the night? Do you go to the bathroom?
Every time, and I fucking hate it. It's the
how I sleep through the night. Once I get in bed, I don't get up until the next morning. when I have
I've
to do
honestly
something.
gotten so good at holding my piss and just sleeping on my side so my bladder just doesn't feel the
Doesn't get the
fever.
pressure. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm on my back, I'm like I feel it. If I'm on my stomach, I obviously feel
Feel
it.
it even worse. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but if I'm on my side, nothing's touching the old bladder.
Hmm. It's
I can
resting
go all
in
night.
limbo.
Yeah, but today I woke up at like 7:15, and I was like, my alarm's set for 9. I could stay awake and go get coffee, but came back and absolutely just zonked. It was great. Got an extra hour
Oh, yeah, you pit.
45 sleep.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's
Woke up.
actually a really nice sleep right there.
Yeah, it was a sick. I had a solid. Did a breathing exercise before I went to sleep. That I fell asleep in a blink of an eye.
Very, very fast.
um, but then I had a solid probably 8 hours of sleep, peed, another solid nap. So it's like a dinner into a dessert, if you will.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly. A 5-course meal, a bathroom break, and then a dessert, a light dessert.
Yes, exactly.
Well, I guess a 5-course meal includes a dessert, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, and I was thinking more like maybe like here you go, Cheesecake Factory entree.
Oh, those are huge. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. There's
Smart,
your 8 hours,
smart,
and then you get
smart.
the added bonus of another
Oreo cheesecake.
yeah, exactly. Calorie
Yeah,
cheesecake, not pound.
beautiful. Oh
God
man,
damn, we're just great with analogies,
I
man.
haven't been to Cheesecake Factory in like a year or two.
The only time I ever went was with my ex girlfriend's family for somebody's birthday, and the dad was huge, like 300. I don't even know how big people like. What I have a concept of weight past like 220.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you. He was a big guy, big
Big
guy.
old dude.
Oh, massive, and
Like
he always
obese or just tall and fat?
obese.
Okay.
He would always be like,
And you were
Leo.
dating his daughter?
Yeah, he would hook it up so fat. He would be like, Leo, like you're hungry, you're a grown boy, eat, eat, eat. I'm like, all right, sick. What am I? I'm going in my junior or senior year of high school.
Hmm.
Free food, fucking sign me up.
Yeah.
And
I mean, still free food, sign me up, no matter
yeah,
what.
without a doubt, for the rest of my life. But I was basically doing no type of work or working out that summer. He was just giving me all this food, and it got to the point I go back for senior year in the fall. Like everybody's like, "Yo, Leo, your arms look huge. Were you working out all summer?" The basketball coach even comes up to me like, "Damn, like you've been hitting the gym." I was like, "Holy shit! I had no idea I was getting fat." Got to the point where come swim tryouts, my coach was like, "Yo, you got to lose 15 pounds. Imagine swimming with a 15-pound backpack on." I was like, yeah,
You didn't
damn.
know? You just had no idea you've been gaining this weight?
I was just eating and
Yeah, you're
fucking.
just eating free Cheesecake Factory,
Yeah.
sounds like.
No, I mean that was a great little.
It's a good summer, sounds like.
Oh yeah.
That was the summer before senior year of high school?
Yeah. God, it feels like fucking forever ago. I mean, look at
What
what.
was that? 2013, if my math's correct.
I think that checks out,
No idea what I was doing back then. Probably just
bro. It's hilarious to think just how far shit has come. Like we had Snapchat. I remember getting in trouble with my girlfriend for snapping other girls.
I remember, yeah.
Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and shit like kind of is back and popping off now. We had Vine, now we got TikTok, but
Hmm.
we have all these apps. We've had them for a minute, but now just like people are getting so fucking dumb on them. Like I'm thinking of right off the top of my head. Like people will post their terrible TikToks to their Instagram stories, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Why?
I think everyone nowadays, they think they have like a slim chance of going viral. And so they're just throwing everything out there.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just really irritable these days, but the lack
I'm,
of common sense people have is just like astounding.
dude, yep. Yep. I was thinking, so when I'm alone, I talk to myself like very frequently. And I was having a conversation with myself yesterday. If you don't have common sense, like you can't really be around me. Like I need you to have common sense or we're not going to get along.
Don't
Straight up. Just like it's like know your left from your right, learn how to count to 10, and know the alphabet, and then like it's go from there. You'll be fine. You don't have to be a rocket scientist.
Dumbass questions either.
Don't ask dumbass questions.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I might be stupid, but I got some common sense.
Yeah, I'm not book smart, but I'm street smart. That's for sure.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
I'd say there's a couple different kinds of smarts.
Let's hear them, Leo.
You got the book smarts, you got street smarts, and then you got common smarts. Basically common sense.
Yeah.
Because you can't read common sense. You can't learn common sense. I mean, maybe you can. I think some people are just generally born with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you and me.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just some fucking people who I'm like, did you really just ask me that?
I think they just speak way too quickly, and then the brain maybe catches up with them.
Instead of taking the time to text me, hey, do you have Rosella's number?
There's a thing called Google out there. Like, just put those two together instead of the friend you're going to the restaurant with and the restaurant. You know what I mean?
Google it and find. It's not that fucking hard.
It's
I
not
don't
that
know.
fucking hard.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being a harsh critic, but sometimes people just are so. I found this in sales, like being in sales. There are so many dumb ass bitches in the world. Like, how do you own a business, but you don't know how to spell?
Oh.
I kid you not. I spoke to this guy once.
Do not get me started on grammar and spelling.
No.
Not get me started on grammar and spelling.
This guy didn't know how to spell. He didn't know how to write. He had some guy sitting next to him dictating the words he wanted to write. And I'm like, dude, this guy's easily like maybe 40, 50 years old. He's gone through all of his life without learning how to spell. Multiple businesses.
It's like, remember English class in high school?
Yeah.
You'll have to read books and you'd analyze them, right? Didn't pay attention to that part. But when the important shit came around, like there, and there, my little head perked up and I was like, this might be useful. This is what, like, dictates between an average smart person and a dumbass. It's like, learn that.
You know what that comes back to?
That shit.
Common sense. Common sense.
Yeah. I don't need to know why Lenny killed Mike or whatever the guy is, his name is in of Mice and Men. I don't need to know that shit. But there, and there, you best believe.
That separates you from.
I know the differences.
Dumbass. God, man, it's crazy to me that some people have gotten so far in life and just don't have basic skills.
Mm-hmm.
Like they are, and there. Like, it's not that hard, dude.
No. Should we break it down for everybody right now?
No. People are not that dumb.
Okay.
I don't think.
Hope not. Our viewers better not be. All 6 of them.
Yeah, my mom definitely knows the differences between there, and there.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think.
But like, oh my god, man. Just absolutely. I think this is probably better than a therapy session. I don't want to pay money to. I mean, well, nothing's really wrong with me, but if I had some issues, I'd maybe go see something. But venting, just getting the stupid fucking shit that I see every day off my chest and out of my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna feel like $1 million after. You know, it off my chest.
Oh man, a good vent session. I don't really get that angry. I just, It's all pent up in here somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, that's
come
what I'm
out
saying.
eventually.
Like, I like will, as I've said multiple times on this thing, like, oh, like I'm stupid. Like, classic line. I think you might be smarter than me. That was hilarious.
Oh, that was hilarious. No, I think you're a lot smarter than me. While you're rolling up, looking at her.
I feel like I come off as a dumbass, and that's just a great shtick and a great act to have.
Yeah, dude, everyone thinks I'm a dumbass as soon as they meet me. It's like,
it
can only get better from here.
Yeah, dude, you're setting a low bar for yourself.
I'm setting a low bar. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Wait.
This is
there's a saying. There's a saying for this. Low expectations, blank, blank, blank.
I don't know. I don't think
Maybe we are just dumb as shit.
Here we are talking
about how we're not dumb.
I think there's something to be said. I think there are a lot of people who
look it up
think they're dumber than they are. But like I recognize that I'm probably not that stupid. I just come off that I'm really stupid. And hey, honestly, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I
don't really care.
I'm fine
because
with that.
I know I'm not stupid. I just act stupid because
it's
I know
funny. It's hilarious. It's for the laughs.
That's why we're friends, dude. That's why we're friends.
Yep.
Because
that's why we're friends.
Not dumbasses, but pretend to be.
Dude, it's the easiest way to make somebody laugh.
Oh my god!
By far the easiest way.
And then when you make somebody laugh, you're like, "Fuck, I want to be around that person."
Yeah.
And then you got a whole bunch of people gravitating towards you, and then what's better than that?
Yeah, what's better than having a bunch of friends?
Having a bunch of boys, a bunch of friends that, you can just talk about relatable shit.
Mm-hmm.
You're a guy's guy. You're a personable guy. People like hanging out with you. You're never like, fuck, should we invite Ben?
So you're saying I'm not a fringe guy? That's huge.
Oh, yeah, definitely not a fringe guy.
That's huge.
I
was worried about that. What'd you say?
I mean, no, not a fringe guy. Not a fringe guy, that's for sure. But
not a fringe guy.
That's definitely a good trait to have, is being a personable lad that can act stupid to get a ruse
out of the crowd.
Get the crowd giggling, going, getting after it.
I think we both just decided that this episode's ending right now.
Yeah, we kind of just ran out of steam. Who do we even show this to? What do we do?
I don't know. Yeah. What'd you say? Tweet it?